Hello and welcome to your Team Frick. So my last Kerbal Space Program video was a mini space shuttle. So I thought, why don't I make a mini space station for that space shuttle to dock to? And so this is that mini space station. Now all the launch vehicles are proton rockets because they're easy to build. They are only 5 parts, and they work. And well, by many, I mean all the modules are less than 1.875 meters in diameter. And this is only made possible by the stock-alike space station parts continued mod, which adds stock-alike space station parts, and includes a set of 1.875 meter diameter parts. We're already pretty far into the launch of the core module. This is going to be a 5 module space station built over 4 launches. I wanted to go for a pretty circular orbit for the space station. And I'm setting it at a 100 by 100 kilometer orbit. And the second module, which is the habitation module, is now launching. I was gonna say, so with this space station, I was originally inspired by the Mir space station for the design. However, it ends up looking more like the current Chinese space station. Also, it's like, I didn't try to make a recreation here, it's just inspired by. And because of the amount of launches in this video, I've cut out a bunch of the boring maneuvers. And now we can already dock the first module to the core module. Or is it the second module? Does the core module count as the first module, or is the first module that docks to the core module? That's something to debate in the comments. Anyways, I'm using a WholeCam VDS for a docking port camera. And also, I forgot the name of the mod, but yeah, it's a mod that adds some sound effects to docking, which you could hear there. Now the third module will be the science laboratory. It also has some experiments on it. And cut out a bunch of the launch there. Just the standard docking. And here's what the space station looks like with the 3 modules added. Oh, 2 modules added. Again, something to debate in the comments. This fourth launch has the 2 smaller modules on it. Now when fairing deploys, it's a bit of a angry alligator, which you can search that, but yeah, one of the halves did not want to detach. And so we've already rendezvoused with the station, and first I'm going to dock the cupola module to the station. And now for most of these modules, I'm more docking the station to the module rather than the module to the station, as the space station has RCS thrusters and a monopropellant on it. And so pretty standard docking. Now I can dock this inflatable module that has a small greenhouse in it, because I'm also using Kerbalism. And so my crew, they actually need food and water and oxygen to survive. And I had to take into account all of that when designing this, which I will start a career mode using Kerbalism pretty soon. Now, this docking didn't go the best, and I kind of bounced off there. But I eventually got there. And so now we can inflate the inflatable module. And so I tried to, first of all, the module took a decent amount of time to fully inflate. I tried to transfer the nitrogen from the upper stage that was used to inflate the the inflatable module to the other parts of the station, but for some reason cross-feed didn't work. Anyways, the space station is now complete. But we need crew, and so this is where the mini space shuttle comes in. It's the exact same as the previous video. I do have a different crew on board, and my scent profile is a bit less optimal this time, which you'll see later. I talked more about this space shuttle in the previous video I did using it, which will be linked in the description as well. And also there's going to be a card on screen right now for that. And that's where my scent profile wasn't optimal. Accidentally inverted the craft. If you want to, I probably should have said this earlier, but if you want to learn how to dock craft together, I have a tutorial on that which you can find on my channel. I didn't do a particularly good job at docking. For some reason, the craft just did not want to dock. And also, this is another issue is with a whole cam VDS. I'm for some reason not able to switch away from the camera once I turn it on. Anyways, we now need to transfer our crew into the space station. And for this I'm using the mod Free IVA, which allows you to move around your vessel on the inside of it. Your Kerbals can actually move through the vessel. Now not all the parts have interiors. The ones that do, they look really good, such as this one here, which I believe is the habitation module. And this is also mainly a tour of the space station. Now I can return to the core of it, or the core module, and actually head deeper into the core mod. Actually, we're gonna first go through the inflatable module. Unfortunately, we can't open the hatch into the greenhouse. No, well that Kerbal was the pilot, so I had sit down in the cupola, where they will command the station. And now we need to transfer scientists to the laboratory module. And now I kind of got lost, because right now I'm going through the core module and I just reached the airlock. And now, I realize this is a really small space station, so you think it'll be easy to figure out where each module is. Well, on the inside, there's no indicators where which of the modules are which. They all look the same. Well, from a distance they all look the same. I probably could have avoided going back to the space plane. And so I still haven't figured out where the laboratory module is. Until finally I decide to go through this hatch down here, which finally takes me to the laboratory module. Yes, I realize how long that took. The second scientist is able to get to the module way faster. And so now the space station is really complete. I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye!